Okay, we are back. We are in round number 4 with a good hand, actually. Won't have to take any damage for our turn 1 play. And then we'll have to choose to shock ourselves for Bitter Blossom, which would make us take some damage, but gives us the option to, gives us 3 draws to draw an untapped white source for turn 3 procession. Opponent get mulliganed to 5 and is going Spirit Guide Ritual. Oh, wow. What deck is this? Alright, well, we are kind of screwed here. Turn 1 Blood Moon. We don't have a lot of draws here, because the fetch lands don't cut it. We didn't have any open, we didn't have a Ghost Quarter out. So despite our opponent throwing away 1-2 cards after mulliganing 2, we might still be in trouble here. Obviously, if we do make land drops, Spectral Procession, we can cast for 6 colorless, but does not look good for us at all. I mean, again, our opponent does have to draw something, and we've got, what, 4 draws, basically? 4 lands we can draw. Oh, boy. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not going to concede yet, but that's pretty much game right there. There's the teaser land. Yeah, at this point, Spectral's not enough. We're going to have to draw another... we have to draw a basic land, basically. So turn 0, turn 1 on the play. Blood Moon. Pretty obscene. I think this means we're dead. Haven't really done the math, but okay. I mean, we're effectively dead. There's nothing we can do, really. And Chalice for 1. Okay, cool. So that was terrible. So what do we want here? Definitely champion. Definitely disenchant. I guess we want all our removal spells. I mean, I'm assuming it's just a red prison deck that's just trying to turbo out the Blood Moon, as we see. In which case, I think Brutality is pretty bad because they don't have a lot of instant sorceries. Like, the ones they do are burn spells, which we don't care about. I didn't actually pay attention, but I'm pretty sure those were not snow colored, so they're not a red deck necessarily, but just a red mid-range. I guess we want all our discard spells. Bitter Blossom tends to be good against it because they have no way of removing it, other than like a Ratchet Bomb or something like that. And then what else don't we want? I feel like we want basically everything here. I don't feel like I usually have this much trouble against this sideboarding here. I think we want all of our threats, all of our interaction. Maybe we shave a path. Maybe we just hit shape push. Like, Rabble Master is the only thing it might hit, but I think we can block Rabble Master, and even then it doesn't always hit it. So let's do that. Would definitely like to play first. So, question is, which basic do we fetch, or do we just shock Thoughtseize? I think I'm going to shock Thoughtseize. And then I'll fetch a plains. If we can't take away a turn 1 Blood Moon with this, then so be it. But so what's bad for us? So they can go turn 1 Blood Moon. So as much as I want to take the bridge, yikes. So the question is, if I don't take Blood Moon, do they do it? They probably do. I guess bridge isn't that scary because they only have, well, I mean, they can Spirit Guide out Chandra, but they have all 3 and 4 drops and they have 1 land, so I guess I take Blood Moon. Yeah, so it just looks like they're a pretty standard red, like mono red prison deck that's just going real hard on the turn 1 Blood Moon thing. So I don't think I need to play Virtue yet then. I'd like to take the bridge. Cool. Now I feel better about this. Obviously it'd be good to have Virtue out so that I can just cast threats my next few turns, but that's okay. And I'm going to fetch a plains anyway. Okay, well, now I'm definitely going to fetch a plains. So 1 Spirit Guide and a mountain. So the question is, do I want Virtue or do I want Secure the Wastes for 2? I think I want the Secure the Wastes. And then I'll drop Virtue. They're going to clean it up with Anger anyway, but that's okay. Chandra, Spirit Guide, so just Anger. Okay. So I'm going to have to win soon, because they are going to eventually kill me with anything, really. Alright, so this is kind of tough. I guess given the Anger, I'm going to do this. Make him use the Anger, and then I'll cast Souls. I don't really want to play Souls. And just lose all my creatures, and I can't flashback Souls, so. That's right, they kind of, oh, bridge. Well, F. Well, it's pretty frustrating. Looks like we're going to lose to Chandra. Really just playing to draw a disenchant. And, alright. Well, pretty nice draws there. Yeah. Can't cast that yet. Again, we're really just drawing to disenchant for the bridge. So making my creatures bigger isn't really doing anything. Chalice for 2 is okay. So we have one more turn. One more turn to draw disenchant or cast out. And now nothing. I mean, I guess we can not cast out for Chandra. But that is all she wrote. Yeah, I mean, we're not dead yet. How did our opponent end up with 3 cards in hand? From 0. I don't really know where they got 3 cards. Cast Exile Spirit Guide, Exile Spirit Guide. Yeah, I don't really know how that happened, but it did. Alright, now I'm almost certainly dead because I needed to draw running disenchants. Oh, I guess they just had me dead on board. Okay. Sounds good, dude.